Good morning. This is Judy. I'm back at the art table. I have been fortunate enough to join some Facebook groups of photographers, and I've recently discovered a page called Trees of Life. I post my forest paintings there if you ever want to take a peek. On Facebook, it's called Trees of Life. This is one of the photographers I've met, and with his permission, I have used some of his photos for my artwork. This is actually the one that I've done in 16 by 20. I think it's just beautiful. It's gold and black and white. One day when I was at school, I ran out of paper, so I decided I would work in, I ran out of my textured background, so I worked on wet drawing paper. I soaked it in the sink. I put the ink to the paper with my regular brushes, just to kind of get a feel for it, and I had a lot of fun with this one. Here's one of the backgrounds we made yesterday. We're going to make this one work for some trees. I often keep my photo reference handy, so I've got my photo reference right here by my easel. It's a small easel. I have a new tabletop that I'm anxious to try out. In fact, tomorrow we might go on location and do some painting. So what I use is Sumi ink. It looks like this. It's messy. I need a little water sprayer. And I have a tiny little, I think it's a sushi dish or a dip bowl. I found this a while back at a Pier 1 or Cost Plus Market. These are the 3 brushes I've chosen for today. These are 2 tapered brushes. They work really nice for trees. And I'm also going to use this liner brush for some thinner lines. If you don't mind for a moment, you can just watch me paint. I'm going to dip the ink into the bowl. Just a little bit of ink on the brush. Spray some water in it. The black is a little harsh. I'd like a gray tree, not a black tree. There's my reference. I don't think you can see it on the camera right now. With trees, it's always best to start at the bottom because trees grow from the ground up. So I'm going to use my taper brush. I'm just going to pull it lightly once across. Let the paint drip a little bit. If you make a mistake, it's okay to go over it twice. Now I'm going to use the point of the brush a little more. Again, I'm using diluted Sumi ink. I think the dark black on the paper would be a little too dark. A good experiment is to use your brushes in a variety of ways. Before you paint on your texture background, it might be fun to just practice on regular newsprint or drawing paper. Play with them and see what they can do for you. I don't like to rush things, but I think this one is nearly done. Another step I'll do in a little while is go back in with some gold paint, dilute it down with my water, and probably splatter some leaves. that will be in our special effects video. Okay, we've gone almost 5 minutes, so I'm going to stop the tape. I hope you enjoyed learning how to paint trees. Thank you.